It all. This is a warning. You better avoid poets and paranoid DJs destroy. Yes, I came back. It all. This is it all. This is a warning. You better avoid poets and paranoid DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it up. She bang. It's only one of me. You cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your hoe one time, I love some things. Gang. We got sticks in this bitch, we ain't sliding no Mustang. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah, dude, just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, tell my bitch better not do that shit, I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's still gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I been through but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, we much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the bottom. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it off. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates, baby. Ooh, we got a good episode, chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the goddamn like button, brother. First of all, bro, I got to be honest, chat, right? Luka Doncic have been going crazy, chat. The nigga Luka Doncic have been going crazy. I'd be a hating ass nigga if I didn't admit that Luka Doncic haven't been going crazy. But you also know who's been going crazy all season long? It's SGA. The best player in the motherfucking NBA, ladies and gentlemen. That's who's also been going crazy and been playing at a higher level than Luka all season long. So it's just what happened to these Luka Doncic MVP cases, right? People were not sitting there saying that Luka Doncic was the MVP or he's in the run to MVP in January. People were not sitting there saying he was the MVP running it in February. They just now start to say that in the month of March because Luka Doncic is averaging over 40. But there has been a report out there that is going to stop Luka Doncic from even winning an MVP before the MVP campaign gets started. And that's LeBron James. That's LeBron James and his camp, ladies and gentlemen, that going to stop Luka Doncic for even winning the reward. Because this is the thing that y'all got to understand this too. This is the thing that y'all have to understand, my brother. Look into eyes, right? Bruh, do you know that this will hurt LeBron James' legacy? If someone that played on LeBron James' team win an MVP, and yet LeBron James is not able to sit there and provide the level of impact that can help a team win a championship with that MVP caliber player, right? If Luka wins the MVP with LeBron James playing alongside his side, the Bron sexuals at the end of the day can't fucking goddamn use that, right? They sit there and say that, oh yeah, LeBron James, he didn't have nobody. Or LeBron James, he didn't have a player like a level of Shaq and shit like that, right? They can't use that and try to sit there and poke holes of the likes of Kobe Bryant, poke holes of the likes of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, poke holes of the likes of Magic Johnson, poke holes in the likes of Michael Jordan, because then that would destroy their narrative and that would destroy their case, ladies and gentlemen, right? He said Rated R had been live in months. We was live a couple days ago. If you had your notification on, my brother, you would have catch the lives, brother. You would have catch the lives, brother. Real talk, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Oh, baby, I'm cooking tonight. I'm cooking, baby. I'm cooking today. I am exposing the lies of what these LeBron James are trying to do. And someone in the media came out there and exposed that, bro. Someone in the media, no, my other page is not down. Someone in the media came out there and exposed that LeBron James and his camp, Rich Paul and everybody else, is trying to sit there and make sure Luka Doncic does not get this MVP. Even though I don't think Luka Doncic destroyed the MVP, deserved the MVP. I don't think Luka Doncic is a top 2 MVP candidate. Even if he was in the running, even if vote getters wanted to give it to Luka Doncic, they're not going to give it to Luka Doncic. Let's see what this guy, Craig Carton, had to sit there and say.
Win if he gets to 65 games because of Clutch Sports and LeBron James. That there's not a world that any of us live in where LeBron James and Clutch Sports will allow Luka Doncic to become MVP because it's another argument against LeBron being the greatest of all time. Because how can you be considered the greatest of all time if your teammate is the MVP of the league and you're not? There's a lot of people saying
this is ridiculous.
That even if you thought Luka deserved it,
40 years old,
he has no chance to get it because LeBron won't let it happen. Luka Doncic has no chance to win if he gets to 65 games.
I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Even if you think that Luka Doncic deserved the award, even if you think that Luka Doncic it should get the MVP, which I don't think he should at all because SGA is clearly better than the nigga. Wemby is clearly more impactful than the nigga. They not going to let that nigga, they is not going to let that happen, brother. Because that would then destroy their narrative. That would then destroy the narrative, chat. And the narrative is that LeBron James ain't played with no MVP caliber players. LeBron James didn't play with a player that won an MVP award. Like Kareem did with Magic, right? Like Magic did with Kareem. Like Kobe did with Shaq, right? That Shaq did with Kobe, right? That would then destroy the fucking goddamn narrative, brother. That would then destroy the narrative, bro. So like I sat there and said, bro, I 100% agree with this, and that's what Clutch Sports is trying to do. There's an article and report that Clutch Sports are trying to stop Luka for winning the award. And y'all lucky that SGA is having a historical season. Y'all lucky that Wemby is also having a great season as well. They're not trying to fuck this shit up, bro. They're not trying to ruin this shit for LeBron James, even though LeBron James been mid all season long. Real talk. Rich Smith, even though I sat there and said that Luka is not the MVP, that doesn't stop him from not having an MVP caliber season. And even if people agree that Luka Doncic is the MVP, he's not going to win it. He is not going to win it. And he said, how is they stopping him when you said SGA is a clear MVP? I just told you how they stopping him. If you got 20, 30 media members that thinks that Luka Doncic is the MVP and they're giving him first place vote, but then you got Clutch Sports, who they've been exposed many times before to email vote getters to sit there and say that, oh yeah, he should have won the MVP or influence the narrative and the propaganda to sit there and say he shouldn't be the MVP and shit like that. That's what they're gonna do. Facts, Mom. Mom says shit sad. This is why I don't factor in MVP award to gauge who is better. Facts. Even if people think that, because I think Luka Doncic is having an MVP caliber season where I think that he could win the award. I think Luka Doncic is having that level of caliber seasons. But the LeBron James media, the narrative that they try to push, they sit there and try to push the agenda that LeBron James is some GOAT. Because they sit there and say he never played with a player that's actively won the award. That's a problem to me, bro. That's a problem to me. Real talk. Make sure y'all smash the like button, brother. Get these likes up, my brother. But who do y'all think is the MVP? Because I know that SGA is the MVP. SGA is the best player in the world. SGA is doing some things that we haven't seen since Jordan and Kobe and all these other guys. But brother, like all I gotta ask you is this: is that the LeBron James media? And this is why I can't stand a nigga like LeBron. The fact that LeBron wanted Austin Reaves to get or LeBron's clutch client agent wanted the motherfucker to get traded is crazy to me, bro. It's sad. The links and what these niggas go to push narratives and propagandas is crazy to me, bro. Like, but no, like I said, bro, the Lakers to me been inconsistent all year. Hold on. Somebody said Clutch Sports campaign against Anthony Davis' first season where he was outplaying LeBron. That's what he did. Bruh, even though hold on. Let me ask y'all something, bruh. Even though people knew that Anthony Davis was better than LeBron James the year that they won a championship, the media was not going to let Anthony Davis win the MVP. I don't give a fuck if Anthony Davis won a fucking goddamn was averaging fucking 30 in the finals. What are we talking about here? I don't give a fuck if Anthony Davis. Hey, are y'all serious, bro? Are we serious? Are we serious? So, like I said, bro, it's just like when you got Rich Paul that goes on podiums and lies, and we got NBA insiders that are sitting there saying that the Clutch Sports agencies are trying to sit there and try to stop Luka from winning the MVP award. It's crazy to me, bro. Let me get this link in here, get some people in here, man. I want y'all thoughts. And if you say I'm capping, click the link. If I'm capping, click the link, nigga. If I'm lying, click the link. But there's no lies around here, nigga. I speak the motherfucking facts. That's what they trying to do, bro. They trying to sit there and make lies and narratives and create things that just don't even matter. It don't even matter, bro. Yes, SGA is the MVP. I mean, it's not even close. Real talk. He said Luka saved the Lakers. Save him for what? The Lakers was a top 5 seed last year. They're a top 5 seed this year. This nigga Jimmy said Jaylen Brown is the MVP. No, the fuck he's not, bro. Jaylen Brown ain't no fucking MVP. Dumbass. Hey, to this Rich Smith guy, click the link. You sound. I don't think you comprehend shit. I don't think you comprehend shit, Rick Smith. I sat near and said that even many media members in the NBA that thinks that Luka Doncic is the MVP, they're not going to vote it for him because that ruined the case of LeBron James. If LeBron James at this stage in his career playing with an MVP caliber player, and you're telling me that his impact wouldn't allow him to impact the team, and we're talking about in terms of deep postseason runs or get to the finals and win a championship as the second best player in the world, that's the only thing you have to be is the second best player on the team. You're cooked. He's cooked. The case is cooked because Kareem did it. When Kareem was fucking goddamn like at the age of like 38, 39, when he won his last championship, The nigga took a step back and allowed Magic to run the show while he be the second best player on the Lakers team, which resulted to winning the championship. So you tell me that LeBron James can't do that shit, bro? Come on, bro. Jokic just won Player of the Week. Okay. What that's supposed to mean? Jokic giving out fake assists and shit like that. So I don't give a fuck. All his stats and all his raw box score numbers are fucking inflated. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. It's not about SGA not dominating. Nigga, Luka is dominating. Everybody is dominating. Wemby is dominating. So many motherfuckers are dominating. The fuck is you talking about, bro? What up, Moss?
What up, big dog? Yeah, you spot on. You're spot on with your take. You get the nail around the head, bro. There's no way in hell that they can give this guy the MVP award. It will go against everything that they think LeBron James is. And so whoever made that comment about Anthony Davis, great point. That was an awesome point, right? AD was in the MVP conversation, but they tricked AD to go to the podium and advocate for LeBron James being the MVP. But I lead the team in every category except for assists, and AD was the best two-way player. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some media guys who want to give Luka some votes, but it would go against, the LeBron James narrative. And not just that, bro, but listen, he's playing good basketball, but he's not MVP, bro. It's SGA, Jaylen Brown, Wemby has a better case. He's top 5 MVP candidate, I guess. But, yeah, he's not ahead of some guys anyway, so he's not going to win the award.
Do you think Jaylen Brown's over him in the MVP race?
Yeah, because I can't – yeah, because Brown's been doing it all year long, and he's a two-way player. And so most valuable, which is offense and defense.
Wait, hold on, but Maz, you know they don't go off a two-way player, Maz.
Well, okay, so even if I take away Jaylen Brown's defense, he's done it all year long consistently. Like, we're giving Luka credit for what, the month of March? And Brown,
he averaged 40. I think he surpassed Kobe in the most points averaged in a fucking month, Maz.
What does that mean? Okay, so 1 month is the measuring stick now over the entire season? Consistency. So, if he passed Kobe, then that means that he passed SGA.
No.
And so he's MVP then, right?
I didn't say I said the month. He had a great month.
Okay.
I don't think Luka's the MVP, but I do think he's in the running. I do think that he's top 3. You don't think he's top 3?
No. He's top.
How?
Top
Who is
5
over
6.
him? Who is over him, Moss?
Wemby and Jaylen Brown, bro.
How the fuck is Jaylen? Hold on, Moss. How the fuck is Jaylen Brown over this nigga? And Jaylen Brown's team has been better when he's off the floor.
What are you talking about, bro?
Jaylen Brown's team has been better when he's off the floor, Moss, offensively and defensively.
But that's not how you gauge MVP, though, because if that's the case, then
it's value.
Let's go on defense then.
Ain't his value?
So, okay,
ain't
hold
his
on.
value?
Isn't defense value? I value defense.
No, it's the value. It's a value. The most valuable player in the league. How can you be more valuable when your team is better when that said player is off the floor?
Bro, the Boston Celtics traded away their whole starting 5, and Tatum was hurt. They're the number 2 seed out east or number 3 seed.
Yes,
all year long.
Yes, and listen, like I said,
that's
they were
MVP.
a top 2 seed, but they had a winning record without Jaylen Brown, and on top of that, bro, their offense was still the number 1 offense in the league without this nigga.
So what's OKC's record without SGA this year?
They have a winning record with Shea, but it's the thing, Moss.
No,
the thing about this, Moss, the OKC is off the floor. They're one of the bottom 3 offenses in the NBA.
But do they have a winning record without him?
That's not the point. The point is that Jaylen Brown's team.
They find ways to win games though without him. That's what.
Yeah, they do. They do. But my point is to sit there and say, not only they have a winning record without Jaylen Brown, but their offense is better without Jaylen Brown. Their defense is better without Jaylen Brown.
Okay. So
Coach Mazzulla has been playing at Coach of the Year levels.
Okay. So 1 month of averaging 40. Now that's the measuring stick. That leapfrogs you over guys.
I'm not saying that he's the MVP. What I'm sitting there saying is this: that LeBron James fan is going to do all they can, and their apologists, and their narrative, and their media guys are going to do everything they can to stop Luka, from winning the MVP. They're going to do everything they can to stop.
Oh, we agree with that. I mean, I'm not going to push back on that part. Yeah, we agree on that part. Yeah, 1,000%.
Hey, Bookie Allen, what you got on this?
He ain't the MVP. I got him fourth at the SGA, Wemby, and Jaylen Brown. But hey, I got him fourth though. I got him over Jokic.
Bro, this Jaylen Brown talk is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga Jaylen Brown is not a top 5 MVP candidate, bro. He's not even over Cade Cunningham, nigga. So what the fuck y'all niggas talking about, bro? He's not even the best player in the Eastern Conference. What y'all niggas be talking about? And y'all not even giving Jokic his props, nigga. Because Jokic is clearly the third best or second best player in the NBA, all right? I got Jokic being top 3 in MVP vote. I think Shea is going to get it. He's the most deserving of it. His team's the best team, you know? And he's been playing without J-Dub, his second best player. You see their record without J-Dub? This ain't even a question, bro. SGA is the MVP. Jokic is second. Then you can throw in, Wemby or Luka.
No, Wemby is over Jokic, bro.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Wemby has been way more valuable than Jokic. Jokic haven't significantly moved the needle for me offensively. Like he's a great offensive player, but most of his shit is like
turning the ball over too. Been turning the ball over a lot.
And also their team has been terrible when Jokic is on the floor in a clutch situation. You got an echo, bro. So, like I said, Wemby is not only give you his defensive value has been so impacting the league where that could rival some teams, some players' offense, but also offensively, he's been really, really good. Like in talking about terms of shot making from his size, terms of hitting 3-pointers, in terms of playing through that level. Like I think
since the All-Star break, he averaging like 20. Since the All-Star break, he averaging like 27. Yeah. 27, 11, and like 4 blocks.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Miguel Justice, what you got on this shit, brother?
Man, I got on this shit. Y'all get up here on these panels and say any fucking thing.
So who's saying anything?
This nigga just got up here and said that Jaylen Brown hasn't been doing nothing, but then turn around in the same sentence and say SGA been playing without J-Dub. What you think Jaylen Brown been doing? Hello?
Oh yeah, but like Tatum.
Yeah, that's all that right there.
Are you talking to you, Russ Gobler?
What the hell is you talking about?
What?
I'll just get up here and just say anything. I guess y'all like to hear yourselves talk, must be. That shit is fucking crazy. Anyway,
Tatum.
Yeah,
we're not
just came back like a few weeks ago.
Compare SGA and Jaylen Brown, nigga. Like, we're not doing that.
You ain't gotta compare them. It's not about comparing.
But I ain't gonna do that.
The league MVP is not comparing players. It's who's the most valuable to their team. I don't know why y'all do that. Who the hell told y'all that? It ain't about comparing players. It's who's the most valuable player to their team. That's what league MVP is. In case you didn't understand that.
And when Jaylen Brown's off the court, their team is
going over
like
here.
The same, bro.
It don't matter because guess what? At the beginning of the season, ain't nobody have the second season. When the season first started, everybody was talking about, the Celtics are gonna be in the play-in. The Celtics are gonna be the 6th seed. The Celtics are gonna be this. The Celtics are gonna be trash without Jason Tatum. Now they're the 2nd seed. Now everybody talking about, it's the coach and it's the role players. Nigga, nobody don't want to hear that. They had that same coach and them same role players at the beginning of the season. Now all of a sudden, they're the 2nd seed. Now we talking about other stuff. Nigga, get out of here with that, bro. Jaylen Brown, nigga, the same nigga that got a Finals MVP in the Eastern Conference MVP is the league MVP this year. If we going by the true definition of a league MVP, most valuable player is Jaylen Brown.
Hold on. How the fuck is Jaylen Brown MVP?
Nigga, I just told you wasn't listening.
Explain.
Bro, what the fuck you was, Mookie?
I was dozing off. Now, explain that shit so I can cook you
all that shit, and you talking about some explain?
Yes, explain how Jaylen Brown the MVP, Miguel Jesse. Explain that shit.
Nigga, I ain't going through all that shit again. I literally just said, just laid this shit down for you.
Repeat yourself, Grandma.
Bro, I literally just laid all this shit down to you.
Okay,
you acting like you don't understand nothing.
Medea.
Just because you dick ride SGA every fucking screen don't mean anything. That shit don't matter. Who gives a damn?
Why Jaylen Brown the MVP?
Ain't nobody caring about all that. Jaylen Brown is the league. Jaylen Brown.
Hold on. How is Jaylen Brown the MVP? They're a better offense when he's off the floor, right? He's a better defense when he's off the floor. What the fuck?
I don't give a damn about that. You telling me that would have been a second
MVP?
So you telling me there would have been a second seed? You telling me there would have been a second seed without Jaylen Brown this season?
They would have been a top 6 seed without fucking Jaylen Brown. That's a fact.
They're a second seed with him. So what the fuck is you talking about?
It would be a top 6 seed, Medea.
Nigga, they're a second seed with him. But they're a second seed with him. You don't make any type of sense, Mookie. That's retarded. You don't make sense. But they're a second seed with him.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Nigga, you just said there'll be a 6 seed without him. There'll be a second seed with him. Ain't second high.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
What are we talking about here?
A top 6 seed without Jaylen Brown this season. That's a fact. They would have. The Eastern Conference is not that strong. They would have been a top 6.
You're a damn lie. That's a lie. That's a lie too.
That's a fact.
Nigga, go look at the standing. The East got better records than the West. The top 2 seeds is the only 2 seeds that's the best. It's OKC and the Spurs. All the rest of the conference. Don't look it up.
You got the Los Angeles Lakers. You got the Houston Rockets. You got many other teams.
Nigga, the Eastern Conference is better outside of the top 2.
The Eastern Conference is fucking.
It's better outside of the top 2.
When you got Atlantic Hawks team is top 5 seed and the Raptors who are top 6 seed and got a 76ers team who are top 7 seed when they've been battling injuries all year and their best.
And they all got better records than the Western team.
Well, right, bro? They're not a fucking. They're not.
And they all got better records than the Western teams outside of the top 2.
Sit there and say SGA averaged more points. He's way more efficient. He's been a way better historical scorer than Jaylen Brown. He's been generational in driving the ball to the basket. He's been clearly outplaying Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has even been better than Kawhi this season.
Nigga, that's cap.
Sit there and say he's better than SGA.
What does it stand for? Most valuable player.
How are team? Hold on. How is he the most valuable player, Mingler, when they are better when he's off the floor?
And you literally just told me that those numbers don't mean anything because without them, there'll be a 6 seed.
It does.
So those numbers don't mean a damn thing because you literally just said there'll be a 6 seed without it. So your argument don't mean nothing. It's dumb. Them numbers are dumb.
If they had Jason Tatum,
Jason Tatum, I don't want to hear no if. No. Argument done right there. They didn't have Jason Tatum, so you can't use that. They didn't have Jason Tatum. You can't use that.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
You can't use that. They didn't have Jason Tatum. You can't use that.
Nigga, can you let me talk? What I'm saying is that if they would have had Jason Tatum, they would have been the number 1 seed.
Who gives a fuck? They didn't have Jason Tatum. That's the whole point.
The fact that they're still going to be a top 6 seed without this nigga proves to me that Jaylen Brown's supporting cast has been great all around. Coach Manzula has been very great. Peyton Pritchard, all these other guys has been stepping up in their level of play. Jaylen Brown has been good, but he hasn't been to the degree of SGA when we talk about terms of consistency, when we talk about who performs better against top 10 defenses, who's been performing well all season long. SGA just beat Wilt record, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about that. So
what historical feats that Jaylen Brown had all season long?
What the hell does that matter? Good for him. You want a hand clap? Good for you. You beat
another thing too. Motherfucker,
good for you.
Motherfucker, your auntie ass praising the top 2 seed in the East when SGA got about to lead a team to a 65-win ball club, nigga.
Who gives a damn, bro? That was the number 1 seed last season. What are you talking about? There was the number 1 seed last year, whole ass nigga.
And they were number.
So guess what?
SGA won
Jaylen Brown, without his quote unquote the best player on the team, y'all say Jason Tatum is the best player on the team. So quote unquote without the best player on the team, he led them to a second seed. Without the best player on the team.
SGA who's been missing.
What we talking about here? What we doing?
SGA who's been missing his definitively second best player on the team has led a team to a 65 win.
The Celtics been missing their number one player, y'all say. And they're the second seed
in the Western Conference, and he's putting up Wilt numbers, and he's way more efficient. And on top of that, no other player in NBA history has averaged over 30 and had a 67 true shooting percentage. He's more efficient than Steph Curry in his 30-point game. You have been cooked, Mingler.
It ain't been nothing, nigga. That's bullshit. Who gives a damn? Nigga, y'all kept on telling me that Jason Tatum is the best player on the Celtics, right? That's what y'all been telling me. Everybody been saying this.
He's not the best player no more.
And everybody was telling me that the Celtics were going to be a 6 seed or a 7 seed or in the play-in or whatever the case would be before the season started. Remember, they still had Joe Mazzulla, and they still had those same role players when y'all were saying they'll be in the play-in or the 6th seed. Now that they're the 2nd seed, now it's Coach Mazzulla, and now it's the role players now. But ain't nobody trying to give Jaylen Brown his credit that he took that team to the 2nd seed. We ain't gonna do that. And Jason Tatum missed most of the season. He literally just came back like 3 weeks ago.
Not comparable to a nigga that's led a
what
team.
What are you talking about here?
That's not comparable to.
And we're gonna sit here and act like OKC team ain't good either. What are we doing?
Hold on, that is not.
They got a winning record without SGA too. What are you saying?
Hold on, there's not comparable to a nigga that led him to the number 1 seed, who's won 65 games, right?
They got a winning record without the nigga.
They have a winning record without Jaylen Brown, dumbass.
Yes, but not like how OKC do. Not like how OKC do. OKC like 13 and like 3 without what's the name? SGA. I forgot what the exact number is, but they got they like 10 and something or 11 and something without him. It's something like that.
Hey Mingler,
11 and 4. I think it's 11, 10 and 4, 11 and 4, something like that.
Have an 8-1 record without Jaylen Brown.
8-1. That's 9 games. Now what's
record without Jaylen Brown?
Okay, now what's OKC? Now what's OKC?
They're 8-4.
8-4.
So they lost more games without Shea than they did with Jaylen Brown.
They got a winning record. They still got a winning record.
Okay, they have a winning record with Jaylen Brown. You're getting cooked.
Yeah, they do. I never said they didn't. I never said they didn't have a winning record. I wasn't arguing that. I never argued that they didn't have a winning record. I never said that.
Hold on. Who's lost more games without their top players? Is it the Celtics or is the Thunder?
What? 3 more games? They lost 3 more games without him.
So that just shows y'all that.
Okay, they lost 3 more games without him. Wow, they lost 3 more games without him. Okay, I guess we'll throw that in there too. I guess we'll throw that 3 more. They lost 3 more games without him. Okay, you got that. Wow. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. They both of the teams have a winning record without their number 1 player or whatever player. Jaylen Brown's supposed to be the second option that got them to the 2nd seed. But whatever.
You don't know.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is the league MVP. I don't know what you over there talking about.
You don't know basketball.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is MVP stand for most valuable player. Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown hasn't even been better than Kawhi.
He's better than Kawhi. Nigga, the Kawhi is in the play-in. With Kawhi.
That's what I mean.
This nigga's in the play-in.
The Clippers have a losing record without Kawhi.
I don't give a damn. He in the play-in.
What do you mean you don't give a
damn? Get out the play-in.
They have a losing record without Kawhi.
Get out the play-in.
What do you mean without the play-in? They have a winning record without.
I said get out the play-in. Get out the play-in is what I said.
The reason why they're in the play-in.
It doesn't matter. Play some games then.
What do you mean?
Play the games then.
You not understand the story.
It's your fault because you're not playing games. It ain't nobody else's fault because you ain't playing games.
What a bot. You're blaming him for injuries.
Okay. Play some games.
That's another lie. Hey, Black, you gotta stop saying lies. I'm gonna just time your ass out.
Nigga, that's his fault. That ain't nobody's fault but his. That ain't nobody else's fault. That's his fault. Because he ain't playing games. Who gives a damn?
How is this his fault? He can't control injuries, Mingler.
Okay, that's on him. Whatever.
You sound like a bot, bro.
You can't hold that against everybody else because this nigga can't be on the court. What are we talking about?
Injuries are based off of luck. It's not.
It ain't nobody else's fault. It ain't nobody else's fault because he can't be on the court. That's my point.
What are you talking about, bro?
You know what I'm talking about, nigga. You ain't retarded.
Bro, I'm saying you sounded retarded. You can't sit there and blame him for injuries that he can't control.
I'm not blaming him for injuries. I said it ain't nobody else's fault because he can't be on the court. That's what I said.
Is it his fault that he got hurt?
No, I guess it's not his fault, but you can't hold it against other players because he's not on the court.
You can't blame him for why the Clippers are in the play-in tournament. You all know they were a top 5 seed. They're a top 5 seed before Kawhi got hurt in the early start of the year. And then when he came back, they were all the way in the play-in tournament. So, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that shit, bro. But like I said there and said, bro, back to the topic. Luka Doncic have a better MVP case than Jaylen Brown.
He do not.
Yes, he does.
Luka Doncic haven't been doing it the entire season. He just started doing that these last 13 games.
Neither has Jaylen Brown.
Yes, he have. What do you mean? Yes, he have.
Jaylen Brown has had bad stretches of the season.
Bro, it's a reason why the Celtics only played 9 games without him.
Bro,
he's been playing all these games. And he's been hooping all these games. Jaylen Brown was averaging like 29, almost 30 points before Jason Tatum came back.
No, I don't think so.
He was averaging like 29.6 points a game or 28.7 points a game or something like that before Jason Tatum came back.
He was at 27.9.
28, almost 30 points. That's almost 30 points. That's almost 30 points. Like I just said, he was averaging almost 30 points a game. Like I just said.
See, Jaylen Brown.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jaylen Brown without Jason Tatum was averaging 26.7. That's not 30 points.
I did not say he was averaging 30 points. That ain't what I said. I never said he was averaging 30. I said almost 30. Almost 30.
Hey, Mars. Hey, Mars, you there, Mars? Hey, Bookie Allen.
Yo.
Where you,
just give me 1 second, Mookie. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, you good? Hey, Bookie Allen, I was gonna ask you, do you think Jaylen Brown deserved to be the MVP?
No, I think he top 5 though.
Can you explain why? So you can cut this nigga, please.
Because everybody had the Celtics being a play-in team. They lost Jason Tatum for the season. They traded Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday.
No. Can you explain why he's not the MVP?
Oh, he not?
Yes.
Oh no, he not the MVP. It's Shay's, man. Shay been the most consistent player all season.
Thank you.
Been the most consistent player all year.
Right. And the fact that he trying to sit there and say that, oh yeah, Jaylen Brown is the MVP. No, he's not. He ain't the MVP.
He's definitely the MVP. If it's the true nature of the word or the meaning, he's definitely that.
I don't understand how you could be more valuable when a team is better when you're off the floor.
Hey, what you mean? But they wouldn't be the second. But you just said out of your own mouth they wouldn't be the second seed without him.
They would have.
So is those numbers true or is you lying?
If Jason Tatum,
it can only be one of the two.
If Jason Tatum was playing, they would be.
If Jason Tatum wasn't playing, why you keep saying that?
Because
he wasn't playing though. That's the whole point.
I'm saying there would be a number 1 seed,
but he wasn't playing though.
Okay, my point is to sit there and say they would still be a playoff team
without Jaylen Brown. What seed would they have been?
They would have been a top 3 seed. That's a fact.
Without Jaylen Brown this season?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's news to me.
Jaylen Brown and Jason
That's news to me. That would have been a top 3 seed without Jaylen Brown this season. That's news to me.
There'd be a play-in team.
That's news to me.
There'd be a lot of reteams.
It'll be better.
Well, that's news to me. Okay.
I am 4-4. Not on this. I am 4-4.
Hey Mookie, what's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Question on this particular topic, and I'm not taking anything away from SGA, but if SGA's team, if SGA is 14-3 without SGA,
that's a lie. You lied.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
They're not 14. They're not 14-3 without SGA.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. Has OKC won more game? Has OKC have a winning record when SGA don't play? Is their record winning?
That's applicable to all 5 MVP candidates.
Okay, so let me ask you this question: when you look at the Celtics and you look at the fact of the changes that happened, no one had them even going to be a top 3 seed, being that Tatum, obviously got injured, Porzingis got traded. There's a lot of players on this team that they were kind of unknown. You don't think that what Jaylen Brown is doing is far more impressive as a player leading the team, and also, he's one. No, you don't think so?
No, because they're a better team without him off the floor. And guys,
they have a winning record.
It's not even just winning record. They're producing. They're having an efficient offense when he's out on the floor. When you have guys like Luka Garza has been playing really well. Jaylen Brown is Sam Hauser has been playing well. Pritchard has been really good. When you have Derek White, who's been playing phenomenal basketball as well, and he's been one of the top tier guards in the league. I mean,
those numbers are capped.
They're playing.
You said it yourself. Those numbers are capped.
What numbers are capped?
What you just said, because like I keep saying over and over again, you said that there'll be a 60 without Jaylen Brown. So but you say they're a better offense by the numbers. So which one is true? Without Jaylen Brown, there'll be a 60, or those numbers are on and off the court?
Are you okay, Mingler?
No, are you okay?
I think something's wrong with you, bro.
Are you okay?
When I say they're better,
are you okay?
Brown, let me show you what I mean, by the way. So when you look at the numbers, this is what the team performs when Jaylen Brown is on the floor. They have a 120.7 offensive rating, right? They have 115 defensive rating. They're plus 5.3. When Jaylen Brown is off the floor, they have the same amount of offense, so the offense efficiency still remain the same, right?
I thought that was better though. So you lied.
Dumbass. It was
no,
just
nigga.
better.
You said it was better, dumbass. You said it was better. You lying ass.
No, I got you, bro.
You said it was better.
I got you. No,
you said it was better,
I agree
nigga.
with you, brother.
No, you did not say it was the same. You said it was better.
Let Mookie finish. No. See, the thing is this though. Let Mookie finish. I want to hear what he has to say because
you said it was better, nigga. Nah, nigga, ain't no dumbass. You said it was better, nigga.
Auntie, can you stop it?
Oh ass nigga. You said it was better.
Medea, can you stop, please?
You said it was
Medea, stop it, Medea. Don't want me to call Earl. I'm about to call Earl right there. Please, Medea, stop it, bro. Now, what I'm saying is,
go ahead.
What I mean better, last time I checked this, they were like 121.8 before offensive rating when Jaylen Brown is off the floor. So I didn't check the numbers there. So it changed. It fluctuates for the point. But the fact is that the offense is still able to sing just as good or even greater when Jaylen Brown is off the floor. It shows you that he's not valuable. Also, their defense is better without him on the floor. And their net rating, if you combine their offense and defense, right, alongside the minutes played, they're better when he's off the floor.
Can I respond?
Dick ride and dick suck SGA all day don't mean nothing.
Shut up, Medea.
That's beside the point.
Medea.
Yeah,
just because you dick ride and dick, nigga, wipe your mouth when you get up.
Get Jaylen Brown's dick off your mouth. You're just actually talking ass. Now go ahead.
Whole ass nigga.
Well, so I hear what you're saying, Mookie, but what I think is disingenuous though is that if you were to break it down month by month, I think it would really truly tell the story of Jaylen Brown's impact on the Celtics. Another thing is this though. Who is the leader? Who is the leader? Who would you consider to be the leader of the team, being that Tatum has been non-existent? Who would you say the leader of the team is? Who controls how this team goes and everything? Who does that, sir?
Joe Mazzulla.
Oh God! I see.
Nigga,
you're not being fair,
nigga,
bro.
they had Joe Mazzulla when the season first started, but everybody said that there would be a 6 seed in the play-in. Now it's a Joe Mazzulla.
All you
niggas funny, bro.
All you basically doing, Mingler, is going off of narratives.
Y'all niggas funny. Nigga, everybody before the season was saying that the Celtics was going to be a 6 seed in the play-in because they didn't have Jason Tatum.
Hold on, Mingler. We don't make our MVP cases off of what she say, he say. We go off.
What you mean? Oh, yes, y'all do. That's cap. Yes, y'all do. That is so cap. Yes, y'all do.
We go off our eyes.
Okay, now we go off our eyes. Yeah, sure.
Go off she say, he say, he should know.
Yeah.
Off our eyes. Now when we look at this motherfucking goddamn Jaylen Brown.
This is nasty work, bro.
Producing when he is off the floor. They're still producing. They have a better net rating when he's off the floor. How the fuck are you valued? Jaylen Brown, hey Mons, let me ask you something. Has Jaylen Brown his team to Kawhi Leonard?
This is nasty work.
What'd you say?
Hey Mons,
ask me again.
Has Jaylen Brown been more valuable to his team than Kawhi Leonard?
They're about the same this year.
What?
They're about the same this year. Yeah.
What do you mean? How they about the same?
Thank you, Mas. Thank you for telling the truth.
They're about the same this year.
Hey, Mas.
Yeah.
When Kawhi's on the floor, the Clippers have a top 5 offense. They have a top 8 defense.
This shit is funny.
Rating. And when you look at their rankings when he's off the floor, they have the worst offense in the league. They have a bottom tier defense, and their net rating is bottom tier in the league. So I'm saying that the impact, Kawhi is more efficient than Jaylen Brown, has been a better defender than Jaylen Brown, been a better overall shot maker. And when he's on the floor, he's took a team that's what record was, Miles? 6-22?
Yeah, I mean, they had a bad start to the season, but I mean, but again, though, I mean, the Boston Celtics got rid of the damn near the whole starting 5. And
Thank you.
And they're the number 2 seed. And he's been doing it all year long. That's value. Now Kawhi has value too. I mean,
Miles, they're a better team they're a better team when he's off the floor. So how was he showing that value when they're better when he's off the floor?
You gotta because you have to put context and
context on what? If you're sitting here
playing, who they're playing, when was he?
Thank you.
The combinations, like we can't just go.
Miles, on and off metrics is basically explaining when Jaylen Brown is individually on the floor, surrounded with those role players as well, right? They're still able to produce without him on the floor. It's basically measuring what are you performing with when
if you're going to use that logic, then the OKC Thunder have a lot of guys who can play basketball. And so those guys are still creating.
No, they don't. When Shea is off the floor, when Shea is off the floor, the Oklahoma City Thunder have the worst offense in the league.
So how's they 8-4 then? So how's they 8-4 if they that bad when he off the floor?
Mons, that's a dumb argument because every top 5 MVP candidate has a winning record outside of Kawhi Leonard.
But
let's speak. But stop trying to generalize it. Let's speak specifically about Shea. Speak specifically about Shea.
The Spurs have a winning record without Wemby. The Nuggets have a winning record.
What about Shea though? We're not talking about that. What about Shea though?
The Lakers have a winning record without. The Lakers have a winning record without Luka, and the Celtics damn sure have a winning record without Jaylen Brown. So that's not really moving the needle.
This shit is bad, man. This shit is super bad.
I think SGA is the MVP, and I think Jaylen Brown's number 2. And so
what
Kawhi
the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Kawhi doesn't even belong in
how the fuck, bro?
There you go. Like I was saying.
Hold on. How the fuck is Jaylen Brown number fucking 2? For what? What has he done? What has he done historically offensively to the level of Wemby and Jokic?
What are you talking about, bro? Historic.
What has Jaylen Brown?
What are you talking about, bro?
Hold on. I ask you, what has Jaylen Brown done historic offensively this season?
Since when do we use historic as a measure stick for MVP?
Motherfucker, when you comparing fucking other MVP on the
narrative.
That's not a narrative. Those are facts. That's not a narrative. Do you know what the fuck a narrative is?
Yeah, I know what you just did. That's a narrative.
Your auntie looking ass up, bitch. Now, when I'm sitting, no. When I'm sitting here saying, when we're talking about other players that are having historical seasons, Wemby is having a historical defensive season while also being very great defensively. Jokic is having an amazing historical offensive season while SGA is having a historical offensive season.
Wemby's having a historical defensive season, bro.
So I'm saying, what has Jaylen Brown done historically? What has Jaylen Brown done historically offensively? What has he done?
Hold on. Mookie's mentioning Wemby's historic defensive season when he just said 15 minutes ago he doesn't factor in defense for MVP.
I did not say, hold on, Maz. I did not sit there and say I didn't factor in defense. I sat there and said that defense, being a two-way player, is not factor in MVP conversation.
So do you think Wemby is better offensively than Jaylen Brown?
Yes, nigga.
What is he
bugging,
doing?
bro?
Hold on. What is Wemby doing historically on defense that we haven't seen before? Please tell me.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
No,
you haven't watched basketball.
Can you tell me? Hold on. Can you
I would tell you what he's doing. He's had a generational shot blocking season. He's give you damn nearly 3 blocks a game. He's been a transcendent rim protector as a weak side defender. He's literally forcing teams to give up the most easiest shots and second guess themselves for taking the shot under the basket and taking the shot that's deemed the most difficult shot in basketball, which is a contested mid-range jump shot. No. Ain't no watch this because you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Blocks are down from last season.
No.
His blocks are down from last season.
What the nigga? Last year he led the lead in blocks. What are you talking about, Moss?
His blocks are down this season. So what historic is he doing this season? You mentioned blocks and shit like that. What are you talking about?
Okay,
bro?
because he's playing less minutes than last season. What are you talking about?
His blocks are down this season
because he's playing less minutes a game, Moss.
So you said he's having a historically defensive year this season.
Yes, last season. Oh, no, last season. I just told you, dumbass, he played less games. He played less minutes.
So he's not having a historical season then. If his shit's down, fuck is you talking about?
You can still have a historical defensive season without the numbers matching or the raw box score numbers matching the production that it was last year. What are you talking about?
Defense compared to Luka's offense, you said we don't factor in defense.
I didn't say we didn't factor defense. I said two-way value. You say Jaylen Brown's two-way value is the reason why he should be top 2 MVP conversation. I said two-way value is not the measurement on how we measure who's the most valuable player, because we all know offense is more valuable than defense from an individual player standpoint. Those are fucking facts.
Then how is Wemby more offensively gifted or better than Jaylen Brown right now? I'm not saying he can't get there, but he's better than Jaylen Brown right now offensively right now.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Wemby is not.
Wemby is not a better offensive player than Jaylen Brown. No, he's not.
Can I ask you a question, Mookie?
No. He's a better playmaker. He's been more efficient.
What?
This season. Yes,
my goodness.
Yes. He's been more efficient than Jaylen Brown. And on top of that, bro, he just lesser turnover prone. And when we talk about in terms of traffic gap situations, bro, yes, he has.
I got a question for you, Mookie. When the Celtics season started out, where did you have them before they even played a game?
That's irrelevant.
I'm just asking you. It's not irrelevant, actually. It's very.
That's not how we measure the MVP.
No. Forget about the MVP. I'm just saying to you, what was your expectation of the Celtics the beginning of the season?
A playoff team, because they're supporting cast.
He lying. He sounds just like he lying. He did ride Jason Tatum too. He lying. He's definitely lying.
They were literally a playoff team.
Amigo, what's more impressive? A 7'4" guy shooting 50% from the field, Wemby, or Jaylen Brown, a fucking 2-guard shooting 47% from the field? What's more impressive?
I already know I'm going with Jaylen Brown.
47% from the field is not. Hold on. Time out. 47% from the field is not efficient, Mons. What are you talking about?
Yes, that is efficient. 47% is efficient.
For the nigga Jaylen Brown who's taking that amount of volume, that is not efficient, bro.
47% is efficient. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
For a nigga that takes high volume shots,
that's what makes it efficient, because the amount of shots he takes.
Wemby takes the same amount of shots. We talk about in terms of Jaylen Brown.
This nigga is 17 too.
And he's way more efficient than Jaylen Brown. And he takes,
of course, he's 17.
Also, why is he shooting 3%?
Hey, Mons. What does Wemby shoot on 3-pointers compared to Jaylen Brown?
I have to look it up.
He probably don't take that many.
He's higher from the 3-point line.
He probably don't take that many. Wemby probably take like 2 or 3, or maybe 4 threes a game.
So, like I said there said,
a big man shooting 50% from the field is not good, bro. He's a
big man shooting 50% from the field. Hold on, bro. That's a casual take. A big man that's shooting 50% from the field. That is shooting all these shots.
Not.
No, that's not the standard. That's not the standard.
It is the standard. What are you talking about?
No, it's not, bro.
It don't have to be the standard. He shoots 50%.
High 50s.
Bro, he shoots 50% from the field. That's
nigga. SGA is shooting higher than him. And he's a guard.
Oh, okay. SGA is a historical offensive player.
Like what we talking about? So how is that impressive? If a guard shooting higher than a center, how is that impressive?
Stick on Jaylen Brown. See, when you get cooked, you got to move on to another player.
No, man.
SGA at Wemby is shooting higher from the field than Jaylen Brown. He shoots better from the free throw line. So explain that, Mons, a guard who's naturally supposed to be a better shooter than a 7-foot center. Tell me how Wemby is shooting better from the free throw line than fucking goddamn Jaylen Brown.
I think that Jaylen Brown should be shooting a better percentage than Wemby, but if he's not,
Okay, he shoots better, so he's way more efficient than Jaylen Brown. Also,
bro,
Mons, he was playing how Jaylen Brown. Hold on, Mons. You sat there and said hold on, Mons. You knocked LeBron James. You knocked LeBron James out of this for a long time, Mons. You cooked on LeBron for this. Turnovers. Jaylen Brown has been giving you more turnovers than Wembanyama.
Who averaged more turnovers this season?
Hey, man, listen. Mookie is reaching right now because MVP is based on your supporting cast, who's around you.
So who has a better supporting cast, Wemby or Jaylen Brown or fucking out the Wemby?
I don't know. They both got good. Wemby got a good supporting cast too.
No, he does
both
not.
Got good supporting cast. Wemby got a hell of a supporting cast. We're not going to do that now.
No, he does
yes,
not.
He does. Yes, he does. Wemby. That Spurs team is really good. That Spurs team is really good.
Jaylen Brown this year has the best spacing in the NBA.
Well, that's cap.
He's shooting like damn near 40. He got Peyton Pritchard that's coming off the bench that's been dominating this season, bro.
Okay.
What are you talking about, bro?
Darren Fox.
What are you talking about, bro?
Man, Wemby got an elite supporting cast. That's cap.
Talking about inconsistent offensive players.
They're not inconsistent. That's so cap. Man, Mookie, that's so.
They
said what?
Games this year, Mingo. They're not inconsistent, bro.
They have
cap, bro. They're the second seed, but they inconsistent. Spurs about to win like 55 games.
Name me a 3-point shooter that fucking got the Jaylen Brown. Wemby has that Sam Hauser who's giving you 7 threes a game, shoot 30.
Champagne. Look him up. Champagne. One of the best.
Champagne. You mean Chet Penny?
Yeah, look him up on the Spurs. Look him up. I watched him in person.
He does not shoot 38% from the 3-point line.
Mookie, look it up, bro. Just look it up.
And back to the free throw thing. Luka, you got Luka up there, and Luka is shooting like 70% from the free throw line.
Right. And what about Luka's turnovers?
So that I guess that don't matter.
Yeah, but Luka's playmaking and his passing has been.
But now it's about playmaking and passing. It ain't about free throws no more.
Yes. Okay. Jaylen Brown has been a flawed playmaker and a flawed passer this whole season long offensively.
All right.
What about Luka's turnovers though, Mookie?
Yeah, Luka averaged a lot of turnovers too.
Turnovers for Luka Doncic.
Luka definitely averaged a bunch of turnovers.
Luka's
averaged like 3 turnovers or something this year.
Luka's also generate you more high leverage playmaking, scoring opportunities. Also, when you look at Wemby's gravity off the basketball, he literally has the best roll gravity in the NBA, which is giving these guys open look. Jaylen Brown does not have that degree of gravity to.
Hey, Mingo.
This is wow.
Y'all getting cooked, bro.
But hold on, no. I'm about to cook you.
I'm cooking your ass.
4 guys shooting 30% from the field from 3, and Stephon Castle damn near shoots 40% from the field from 3. Now, reading Boston's.
Oh no! What you said?
Look at that.
Oh, what you said?
I said the Spurs. I said Julian Champagne, Harrison Barnes, and Keldon Johnson all shoot 38% from the field from 3-point range. Stephon Castle shoots 39% from 3. So name me 4 guys on the Boston Celtics who shoot that high or better from 3-point range. Since we're talking about spacing, go ahead, Mookie. I'll wait. Go ahead. You tell me.
Okay, they have. I'm about to tell you. They have Sam Hauser who shoots 38% from the field, Peyton Pritchard who shoots 37% from the 3-point line, right? Okay. Who's been really good as a 3-point shooter. They also have Baylor Sharman, who's also shooting 38% from the 3-point line, right? They also have Luka Garza, who's the center who gives you valuable minutes as well, right? He's shooting 44% from the 3-point line. Yeah, you're easy work, Mons. You cooked.
44%. How many threes did he attempt, Mons? Hold on now. Mookie, you ain't gonna just get away with that. How many threes is he averaging shooting 44%? How many threes he averaging?
You easy work, Mons.
And this is insane. You gotta slide that in.
Hold on. I just exposed. I said 1. Sam Hauser shooting 38% from the 3, right? 2.
Spurs got 3 of those guys.
Baylor Sharman has been shooting 38% from the 3-point line. Luka Garza has been shooting 44% from the 3-point line.
And how many do he have?
Also, Peyton Pritchard, who's also been shooting.
You talking about shooting 44? Man,
also, Also, Peyton Pritchard, who's shooting 37% from the 3-point line on 7 threes a night.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Okay,
Notice Peyton Pritchard is the only one he named. Peyton Pritchard is the only one he named. How many attempts? Why you ain't name all the?
Hey, Mingo, you got cooked, Mingo. He got cooked, Mingo.
Peyton Pritchard is the only one he mentioned attempts with. Why you ain't mention the other guys' attempts? You ain't mention the other guys' attempts because you know they ain't attempt number like 1 or 2 threes a game. That's why.
Yes, Mingo. That's correct.
That's why he only one he mentioned attempts was Peyton Pritchard.
All these niggas got cooked. Hey, these niggas got cooked. Hey,
I'm telling you, man, Mars is something else. I mean, not Mars, but Mookie is something else, boy. Mookie is something else. He wild, man.
That's how we do
Luka is ahead of Jaylen Brown.
Hey, Mars. Guess who's top 10 in 3-point percentage as a team this year?
Who?
The Boston Celtics.
Damn. Okay, so who the other 9? Who the other 9 teams? Who the other 9? Name the other 9 teams.
Where the Rockets rank?
Name the other 9 teams.
Where do the Rockets rank?
Name the other 9 teams.
Mars get cooked, bro. Oh my God.
Where do the Rockets rank, bro?
What?
In 3-point shooting, the Rockets. I'm about to cook you. Watch this, Mingo. Where they rank at, Mookie? 3-point shooting, field goal wise. The Houston Rockets. Tell us.
They're like 12th.
They're 12th for real?
Yeah.
No, they're not, bro. You
gotta go on. You gotta go on effective field goal. Hold on. Actually, if you go on 3-point percentage, the Rockets are 8th in the NBA.
Yeah. Exactly. And guess what, bro? They're a bad shooting team.
No, they're not. No, they're fucking not.
Because yes, they are, bro. They
you got bad shooting players, but overall, you're a solid, decent 3-point shooter.
They don't take a lot of threes. The Rockets don't take and make a lot of threes. They just don't.
You said what?
The Houston Rockets
don't take and make a lot of threes.
Hold on, Mars. But who takes more threes between the fucking goddamn the Spurs or the fucking goddamn Celtics?
If I had to guess, probably the Celtics at 44 a game, I think.
Ooh, you're right. And they're top 9 in the league in 3-point percentage shooting.
Okay.
You have been cooked. So it showed you that Jaylen Brown has.
They're gonna have. They take a large number of threes though. 44 threes is a lot of threes.
Showed y'all that Jaylen Brown has better spacing.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
he just take a lot of threes. So naturally, you're gonna make a lot if you take a lot.
They're top 10 in the league in 3-point shooting. What are you talking about? The Spurs.
What's the other 9 teams? You still ain't named the other 9 teams.
Damn, I'm cooking y'all niggas. You want the other 9 teams?
Yeah, what's the other 9 teams?
You had Denver Nuggets at 1, Bucks at 2, Hornets at 3, the Knicks at 4, the Timberwolves at 5, the Hawks at 6, the 7 is the Clippers, 8 is the Rockets, 9 is the Suns, 10 is the Celtics.
Okay. And he said the Bucks and Clippers, 2 playing 2 teams.
And teams, man, the Bucks ain't even in the playoffs. The Bucks ain't even in the playoffs. The Bucks is like they like the 12th or 13th seed
in the bag.
So that lets you know right there that 3-point percentage don't really mean anything.
Like I said, Jaylen Brown has not been more valuable to his team.
That's cap.
That's not cap. Those are facts. He ain't been more valuable to his team. And on top of that, bro, the nigga got exposed, bro.
He got exposed, but he's still the second seed in the East.
Yeah, they're still producing without him.
They're producing with him. That's why they're the second seed.
They're still producing without him.
And that's why they're the second seed, because they're producing with him.
They're a second seed because they got other players on the roster.
No, they're the second seed because of Jaylen Brown.
No,
I mean, you even said it yourself. Without him, they'll be like the sixth seed. They have a winning
record without him.
You even said they got to win a record without SGA. Yeah, the rest of them, like you keep on saying. So what's your point?
What are you talking about, bro?
Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, amigo. Like you
damn
back, bro.
No, he got cooked. So like I said, hey, boss, who's top of the league in turnovers this year? When we talking about frequent ball handlers this year?
I don't know what Luka and
it's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is topping the league in turnovers. This
season. Lie. I got to go look these numbers up myself. Mookie might be capping.
I don't have to cap, brother.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen right there.
Jaylen Brown this year is giving you. Let's see.
Put it on the screen right there. You don't even know how many he's giving. You talking about he the top of the league.
Jaylen Brown's giving you 4 turnovers a game.
Okay, now put it on the screen. No, put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. That he the top of the league. I want to see it. Put it on the screen.
All you gotta do is go on Basketball Reference, brother.
No, bro, you put everything else on the screen. Put it on the screen. I want to see it.
You ain't got internet,
bro. So hold on, bro. So Jaylen Brown leading in turnovers.
Yeah. No, he's topping the league in turnovers per game.
So he leads the league in turnovers, then, right?
No.
So you said top of the league?
Yes, top of the league can be top 5, can be anything.
So who's leading the league in turnover this season?
Per game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
KD.
Mm-hmm. Like Ma said, he said KD. He named KD.
I sure did, bro, because I know my KD. Team,
he said KD.
Who's second?
No. Actually, is Luka.
Oh, Luka is number 1. Then KD probably number 2.
No, actually, KD is 13th.
13. Oh, that's good. Then he way down there. He kind of down there.
Top 6 in the league in turnovers.
Top 6. Okay. And Luka number 1, but you got him as the lead MVP candidate.
No, I don't. I have SGA.
No, I said you got him as a league MVP candidate, not winning the league MVP as a candidate.
League MVP candidate.
That's what I said.
I think the 2 candidates are Wemby and SGA.
Okay.
Okay. He said Wemby and SGA. I'm not mad at Wemby, bro, but I gotta give Brown some credit.
Hey, Rand, who you think in the MVP this year? And do you think that Jaylen Brown has been more valuable than Luke? They saying?
If Jaylen Brown has been more valuable than what people are portraying, is that a question?
Yeah, like has he been more valuable than Luka?
I don't know, man. It's difficult to say because will Boston be where he's at without Jaylen Brown? I mean, will it still be in the playoffs? Probably. Would the Lakers be in the playoffs without Luka? I doubt it.
Right, Maz, you could.
So I don't know.
You cooked. You just stuff for that, Maz. You cooked.
Difficult to say.
What happened? I'm cooked.
Yeah, say that again, Lord Rand. That's a good point.
What I said was, if you take Jaylen Brown out of Boston, would they be as good as they are? No, but would they still be in the playoffs? Probably. But if you take Luka off the Lakers, would they make the playoffs? Probably not.
We don't know that, Loran. We don't know that, bro. We don't know that.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's go. Okay, cool. So let's go by what actually happened this season. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. No, but what I'm saying is, like, let's think about it. Let's go by what actually happened this season, right? And then let's insert what I said. So we do know that LeBron was out a significant amount of time. So let's say he was out for the same time. So now let's extract Luka, and all that time that he was gone, it would just be Austin Reaves and all the ancillary pieces that they have now. Are you confident that they will have the same start that they did at the beginning of the season? I doubt it, bro. Because they're balling. I would agree in the beginning.
I mean, listen. I mean, we will never know, but I hear what you're saying, though. I mean, it's a valid point. Yeah.
It is a valid point. It's definitely a valid point.
Let's not forget, though, that Al Horford gone, Drew Holiday gone, Jason Tatum gone for damn near most of the season. So it was Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and Perry Pritchard off the bench.
Yeah.
And Jaylen Brown had this team consistent all year long, bro. And guess what? When Westbrook won the award in 2018 and Kate or 20 whatever it was.
It was 2018. Oh, it was 2017. It was 2017.
Yeah. When Kevin Durant left, bro,
2017.
The agenda, Lord Rand, and narrative was that KD's gone and Russ and blah blah blah. Like it was those same conversations with Jaylen Brown. Oh, they're going to be this, they're going to be that, and we look up now. What about 8 games to go, and they're the number 2 seed, bro, and they've been consistent all year long. bro. That's MVP status. I mean, that's value. To me, it is.
I can't remember.
Hold on. Rand, let me ask you something. How is that MVP status? When you look on the screen right here, Rand, it shows you the individual on and off. It means how does an individual player plays? And I remove leverage, so I remove garbage time situations and shit like that. The Boston Celtics literally producing the same elite offense when Jaylen Brown is off the floor and their defense is much better and their net rating is plus 13.5. So how can I sit there and say that he has been the most valuable or the second most valuable player in the league when you look at guys like Jokic in the league where their offense drop off when he's on the floor, or SGA, his offense drop off when he's on the floor. Wemby, offense, defense drop off. Kawhi, offense and defense drop off when he's on the floor. That just shows you that they're producing the value on a team. They're elevating the heights to what a team hasn't seen when they're on the floor. So how can I sit there and say he's the MVP just because of a narrative and team record? We all know that Boston Celtics have a good support cast, so they're going to continue to win games. But we talk about how do they?
Are they a negative? Are they a negative on defense? Because I'm on my. Hold on, let me open my phone because I can't see that. So they're a -6. So they're 0.6 better when he's on the court defensively.
No, they're better when he's off. They're better defensively when he's off the floor. You see it?
Okay, so they're better.
They have 115.4 defensive rate, and then when he's off the floor, they're at 107.1.
Lord Rand, every MVP candidate, bro, has a second fiddle, bro. Joker has Jamal Murray. Luka has LeBron and Austin Reaves. SGA. Now, SGA is the only guy who's dealt with major injuries all season long, so I'm not going to mention him along with Brown.
Who did Kawhi have?
Played. Huh? What'd you say?
Who did Kawhi have?
Half the season, Kawhi had James Harden, but again, though, Kawhi
James Harden, what?
Bro, I'm not mentioning a playing team, bro. For no goddamn MVP,
There you go.
But this net thing. I mean, I get it, but it's a slippery slope because we can go through all the guys that we're talking about, and we can see if they're a positive on both sides. Because I doubt that I doubt any player will be a positive on offense and defense. I could be wrong about that, but I doubt it. So, I mean, it's a slippery slope, bro.
Do you value defense? Hey, Lord Rand, do you value defense when you're factoring in MVP? Does that play a part?
Well, I mean, if that's a big part of that particular player's game, then of course.
Yeah. Okay.
So that aspect of the game is helping your team lose.
It's a terrible argument because Jaylen Brown's defense has not been good this season.
What?
He's going to make All-NBA team. He's probably going to make All-NBA defensive team.
Crazy.
Yeah, like Kawhi, because of this scandal shit, he'll probably make like a second team All-NBA or maybe third, but probably second. But they're not gonna put him on the first team because of the shit that happened.
Yeah, probably
year.
not. Yeah,
because you know how the is.
Ray, I want you to look at my screen.
So now we're comparing SGA to Jordan.
So this is Michael Jordan at 27. This is 8 SGA.
Oh boy,
a different league.
SGA averaged more points. He averaged more assists.
This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy.
And he's way more efficient. So I don't know, bro.
Okay, but 27-year-old Michael Jordan was first team All NBA on offense and defense.
Yeah, because we had coaches that was giving it to him.
No, because he was the best. Because he was the best defensive player at his position in the league.
27. What year that was for Michael Jordan? That was what, 1991, 1990? What that was?
Yeah, his apex. Yeah. What the best version of Michael Jordan? This thing is trying to.
Right.
Boogie, you funny, bro.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Crazy, bro. Yeah, come on, bro.
In a tough era.
Go look at his blocks and go look at his steals. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What are you talking about, blocks and steals?
Blocks and steals.
Okay. Boogie, hold on, Boogie. This fair.
SGA is
Now
averaging more
show
points.
this.
SGA is averaging more points.
Wait. Okay.
He's more efficient. He shoots better. Jordan has never shot 55% from the field like SGA.
Now show the playoffs. Now show the playoffs.
What are we talking about?
Now show the playoffs. Now show the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Show the same age. Yes, show the same age and show the playoffs.
Yeah. Playoffs.
Yeah. Put the playoffs.
SGA hasn't showed playoffs.
No, I'm about to say the playoffs hasn't happened.
Because that's what matters the most. Is the playoffs. That's why.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Playoffs is when it matters the most.
I mean, SGA is 27 right now, right? SGA is 27 right now.
What?
Playoffs is a small sample. Would you agree?
I mean, it's like
it's a big part of legacy, Mookie. Postseason.
But it's a small sample.
Total.
Now we're down.
How many games you play in the playoffs total? Like 23? How many games you play in the playoffs total?
You agree that the playoffs is a small sample size.
No. So then why did you hold on, Boogie? You're not being fair. So then why did you wait till after SGA won the championship for you to start putting him over? This nigga's in the upper echelon of the greatest players of all time. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. Yes, you did.
This is why I know you lying. Because when we was on the playback days, I always sat there and said that SGA was just as good as these other players.
What players? What other players? You talking about all-time greats, or you talking about the ones today?
All-time greats. I always said that SGA was
crazy.
As good as Kobe and Jordan.
That's cap too, by the way. This nigga just been doing this for 3 years, maybe 4 years, and he talking about he already better than this is good. Cap.
I'm saying that SGA can sit at the same table as Kobe.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot. No.
Not yet.
No, he can't sit at no table with no Kobe. This nigga in the cutest seat over there.
Do you know SGA and Michael Jordan have the same amount of seasons where they're both averaging 30, shooting 50-something% from the 55% from the field while averaging 30? They have the most seasons. They're tied with the most seasons in averaging 30, shooting 55% from the field.
Jordan has 7.
No, that you're not hearing what I'm saying. Jordan and SGA have the same season where they averaging 30, shooting 52% from the field.
Oh, 52?
Yes.
What about 50?
This man SGA has 4 straight season months, averaging 30, shooting 50% from the field. Name me one season Kobe has ever done that. Can you name me one season that Kobe has ever done it, Mons?
Yeah, but it's easy to score today.
Much tougher era, bro. Sorry. Who cares?
Yeah, it's true.
Much tougher era.
He haven't, but Kobe was in the slowest pace era in NBA history, though. It was in the dead ball era.
SGA's playing in a tough era, too.
No, he's not. Man, this era trash. You know that, Mookie. Stop it.
So where's y'all defenders like Wemby in this era? A defender like Draymond Green in that era? Like, where
what? You talking about Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan? You talking about those guys?
Hold on. Hey, Tim Duncan, motherfucker. What are you talking
Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, you got guys like that?
You don't. Hold on. You're telling me
Tony Allen, Bruce Bowen.
So, Miles, you tell me that Wemby. Miles, you tell me that Wemby is a better defender than Duncan?
No, I
don't know about that. I don't know about that. Now, Duncan is Duncan was a really good defender.
Better than Wemby right now, bro.
Duncan was a really good defender.
Better defender, Miles.
Tim Duncan is a top 5 defender of all time, bro.
Tim Duncan was a really good defender.
I think Wemby is.
You got more upside, yeah.
I think Wemby is a better defender than Duncan.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know. Tim Duncan got the most all defensive teams in NBA history. I don't know about that.
Hey, Loran, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Bro, do y'all know Wemby? Hold on. Do y'all know Wemby is I don't think nobody has ever had the fear factor of like second guessing yourself of scoring shots at the rim because Wemby's under there.
Hakeem Olajuwon did.
That's a lie. Niggas was getting to. What are you talking about? Niggas, Kareem was scoring easily against Hakeem Olajuwon.
You a lie. Hakeem Olajuwon was averaging like 4 blocks. Well, I guess so, because he was averaging like 4 blocks a game.
Hey, hold on, Mookie. And Kareem was scoring easy on. And Kareem was scoring easy on Wemby.
And I could make an argument, Mr. Moss, that it's harder to play defense in this era because the amount of spacing and the rules that don't
favor the defensive players, and Wemby is still giving you 3.5 blocks a game. The spacing that has been enhanced with 5-out offense that have been
3.5 blocks a game.
What are you talking about?
And Mookie, be careful making that. Hold on, Mookie. Be careful making that. Be careful making that argument, because then that hurts your SGA argument about his stats. I mean, you're there saying that it's easier to score. Yes, it is.
SGA is playing. Hold on, SGA is playing against more defensive advanced schemes. And
That's
when I when you got
you just said it's hard to play defense because of the rules and because you can't touch these guys. So it can't be.
That's not what I said. I didn't say just because you can touch these guys. I basically sat there and said that it's harder to play defense, especially to be a weak side shot blocker like Wemby, because of the 5-out offense. That means that Wemby has to then guard someone on the perimeter while also being able to still be able to maintain the level as a second side defender on the weak side. So
I tell you what, go argue with Luka, because when he first got to the NBA, he said it's easier to score over here than it is. It's easier to score in the NBA than it is over there where he came from. Go argue with Luka.
Y'all niggas, bro.
That's a good point, Mino.
Yeah, that's what Luka said when he first got to the NBA. That's what he said. It was like, it's easier to score in the NBA than it is where he came from. That's what he said. Go argue with him. I don't know.
Yeah, like
I didn't say it.
Robinson, fucking Tim Duncan, and fucking
Wemby also sat there and said that LeBron James is the second greatest basketball player of all time.
That's his opinion, bro. Okay, that's his.
Yeah, that's his opinion. You can't knock a person's opinion.
Why are we taking Wemby's opinion for the just dudes? Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you talking? Why are we taking Luka's opinion for the just dudes? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not taking Luka's opinion, bro. I got two eyes, nigga. Listen. I didn't need Luka to tell me that fucking goofy shit, bro. I know. Listen, I know the league is soft. Period.
Man, Luka playing in the NBA. I'm gonna take his opinion. I don't give a damn. He playing in the NBA.
I'm looking at what I'm
just saying.
SGA ain't better than D Wade, Kobe.
He's on the Moss. He's better than D Wade, Moss.
He's not better than D Wade, bro.
I don't know, man. D Wade was. I don't think I really realized like this.
What does D Wade do better? What does D Wade do better than SGA, Moss?
Get to the rim. Get to the rim. Get to the rim.
It's not get to
Yes, he does.
By the way, in the finals, he raised, bro. SGA fucking dropped in the finals. He dropped in the finals.
Yeah, the reason why D Wade rise in the finals, and you talking about that 1 year against Dallas, because he played a team with no rim protection.
Nigga, he played the best team in the NBA a year.
What are you talking about?
The Dallas Mavericks 06 did not have protection, brother.
They were the best team during the regular season.
What does that have to do with them rim protection?
Who was the Pacers rim protection last year?
What are you talking about? They had Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam.
Come on, bro. You don't even average 10 rebounds, bro.
Also, he had Pascal Siakam.
Huh?
Pascal Siakam.
Okay.
He's not a rim protector. No.
He's not. What are you talking about, bro?
SGA is a better scorer, shooter, better playmaker, better finisher.
No, he's not.
No, he's not, bro. D Wade's better than SGA, bro.
No, he's not. So SGA is a better scorer. D Wade has never had. I don't think D Wade in his prime or at his apex ever had a season where he averaged over 30, shooting 55% from the field like SGA.
He didn't play in a soft era like SGA is playing in.
Oh, that's
exactly.
He was playing.
You keep going back to this fucking era, bro. D Wade played.
D Wade has, bro. If you look at D Wade, bro, he has never had a season where he's averaging 30 to over 55% from the field like SGA. And SGA being a better 3-point shooter bends the defense much better, because that means that his 3-point shooting was better than D Wade. D Wade had seasons where he was shooting 50%, 15% from the 3-point line, 25% from the 3-point line.
Hold on.
So not only he's a better 3-point shooter, he's a better playmaker.
Dwayne Wade averaged 30 in the 2008.
Yeah.
And he shot
49%
from the field, bro. What are you
That's
talking
not 55%. Moss. Look at SGA season. SGA is averaging. Hold on, Moss. Look at SGA season. SGA is averaging 31 shooting 55% from the field. Now, has D-Wade ever had a season like that?
Hey, okay, but Mookie, but the game's played two ways. Can you give me SGA steals and blocks this season? Steals and blocks.
Man,
1.4 steals and 1 block a game. What's your point?
Man, D-Wade got the most blocks for a guard in NBA history.
1.4 steals and 1 block. And I don't think that Raw. I don't think that
2 steals and fucking 1.3 blocks. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I mean, he was in the past. I don't think he was a better defender. SGA is a better offensive hub than D-Wade, while also being a better playmaker and a scorer. SGA can the way that SGA plays in an angle is very hard to stop because you think that
and Mookie lied. He's averaging fucking 0.8 blocks a game. He's averaging 0.8 blocks.
Yes, if you round it up, that's 1 block a game. Stupid ass nigga.
No, it's not. It's 0.8. It's 0.8. It's 0.8.
Round it up to is 1. It's basically 1 block a game.
If I round up D-Wade's fucking 40% from the field, then it's 50% from the field, then, bro.
No, it's not because it's 49.1.
I rounded up, bro. I rounded up.
49.1, Mons. Hold on, Mons. Let's say if you do that. Even if you rounded up to 50%, SGA shoots 55%, you're cooked.
It doesn't matter.
And what does SGA shoot? Hold on. What does Michael Jordan? What does Dwayne Wade shoot for the 3-point line in that season?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
No, look it up. You got the stats. Look it up.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Man, I think y'all putting these guys conversation.
I help him out. D-Wade shoots 31%, while SGA shoots 38%. Now, Mas, look at the free throw line. Hold on. What does D-Wade shoot from the free throw line, Mas?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it.
D-Wade shoots 76% from the free throw line. SGA shoots 88%. Let's look at effective field goal percentage. Effective field goal
can we look at D-Wade's teammates that season compared to SGA?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this nigga Mars being cooked. Hey, Mars, D-Wade effective field goal percentage was 51%. SGA is 60%. Oh my God!
Hey, can you tell me D-Wade's
y'all getting cooked, bro? Oh my God, y'all getting cooked, bro.
Can you tell me D-Wade's second best?
This nigga Mars getting cooked.
Everybody know that numbers need context.
You that as Haslam?
We got to come in with them push-ups and them arm bars too. We got to throw that in there.
The defensive scheme towards D-Wade, and he still gave you 30 on damn near that.
Yeah, but the problem with D-Wade is
Haslam, his second
the problem with D-Wade is D-Wade was a up and down slasher who can.
Man, you a cap again.
D-Wade was an up and down.
Don't be keep trying to talk shit,
bro. God damn. Now, what I'm saying is this: D-Wade was an up and down slasher who could get to the rim. He was very good at finishing, but the problem with him
no, he was elite. He was elite at finishing.
Okay, he was elite at finishing. Who cares, right? The problem is that not only SGA is elite at driving the ball to the rim, he's also elite at finishing. But the problem is, Maz, is that there was a scheme where you win against D-Wade, and that's play drop coverage. That's load up the paint and force D-Wade to be a playmaker. You cannot play drop against SGA. He's one of the best.
Okay, cool. And okay, fair. And when did okay, cool, fair. And when did that work against Dwayne Wade at any point in the playoffs? When did that work against him in the playoffs?
What
that drop shit? Yeah. When they played drop coverage, when the fuck did that ever affect him in the playoffs?
He shot the ball a lot in his career.
I'm about to tell you, in 03-04, that affected him in the playoffs.
That was his rookie season.
Hold on, he's a rookie.
Nigga. 2010 to 2011, but particularly when he played against the fucking Philadelphia
Celtics.
In the Celtics, that fucking worked tremendously against him. Also,
hold on. The first year when they got together, LeBron and he averaged 30 points. He averaged 30 points versus Boston.
What that has to do with the drop covers that the teams are playing?
It had a lot to do with it. He averaged 30 points. What are you talking about, Mookie?
What the fuck does that mean?
Can you tell me?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
You're not disputing my point. most of his shots.
He was the best player in that series. He was the best player in that series. What the fuck are you talking about?
Most of the shots came from the rim, as Lauren. What are you talking about?
Oh my god!
Can you read SGA?
Yeah, you ain't see that series, bro. You didn't see that series, bro.
Yeah,
most
he
of the
watch
shots
it.
came from
He
the rim.
didn't watch it, bro. Yeah, he didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
he didn't go.
He
didn't go to the playoffs.
Hold on. He shot 28% on 3-pointers, and 52% of the shots came from at the rim. Because they were getting
Okay, can you read us SGA's rookie postseason stats when he played the fucking? Please, for us, Mookie.
Can you give his overall stats in the rookie season?
That was not his prime.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying that when teams play drop coverage against D Wade, especially particularly in the postseason, it works.
Nigga, you
because Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade from day one. Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade from day one, nigga.
What?
Dwayne Wade was who he was from day one.
He rolled.
Boogie.
When D Wade played the Bulls, he was ass. Team play dropped against his ass in 2011 Scarf Finals.
Oh my god.
Whatsoever.
He wasn't ass, bro. He wasn't ass, bro. He wasn't ass.
The Heat beat him 4-1. The Heat beat him 4-1.
It don't matter. He was still ass in that series.
No, he wasn't.
He played really good against the Mavericks.
Hold on. This is why Rand did not watch the game. D Wade averaged 18, shot 40% from the field, 20% from the 3-point line, 82% from the 3. Joakim Noah was literally playing drop that whole series, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
So can you read SGA?
They were literally playing ice heavy, nail help. SGA
no, he does not.
SGA is a way better craftier finisher than D Wade.
He does no. Wait. That's a different argument. That's a different argument. Finishing and attacking the basket, like getting to the rim, is a different argument. And that nigga's not better at getting to the rim than Dwayne Wade. I'm sorry, no, he's not. Bro, if Dwayne Wade played in this era, bro, that nigga would shoot like 57% from the field, bro.
All we gotta do is look at the facts. The facts are the stats, baby.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Hold on. You love context. You love context when it fits your narrative, nigga. But when go ahead.
Hold on. Pick any season that you wanted for Dwayne Wade where you was like, that was amazing rim finishing season.
Big.
Which season?
I don't know. I don't know the year when he finished second MVP. The years that he was in, when he played with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Yeah, Wade, Bosh, and
2011
and LeBron. 2011. Whatever season you want to pick, bro.
Okay, so let's look at this. We're gonna look at it together. I want you to look at my screen.
Yeah.
So
everybody, remember context.
Hold on. D Wade was shooting 60%, 67.2% at the rim. His frequency was 0.41. Let's look at SGA. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Let's look at the location. SGA this season, Lord Rand, is shooting 72% at the rim. 72%. Look at this. Do you see this shit? Moss, look at these numbers, Moss. This nigga.
How much?
Rand, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. You see it on the screen. Bro, this nigga SGA is shooting 72% at the rim, 53% on short middies, 54% on long middies, and 38% from the 3-point line. This nigga is Jordan on crack, bro.
Man, stop it, nigga.
This era is just weak. That's all.
You want to know, like you know that if SGA. You know that FGA's played in the from the mid '90s to 2005. His stats wouldn't look like that as far as efficiency. He's not doing that.
FGA played in the 2000s. He would not be doing that.
The spacing ain't the same. The possessions aren't the same. The pacing ain't the same.
Most of all the guys shoot high percentages in this era. It's a lot of guys.
No, it's not.
Now, let me ask you something. Now, does D Wade drive the ball to the basket, to the rim more than SGA? Probably because D Wade, for most of the part of his career, was maybe a 1 to 2 level scorer. Like I think in his earlier years,
because he ain't the athlete. He ain't the athlete that Wade is. That's why he's not the athlete that Wade was.
he's just more skilled. But when we talk about getting to the rim, it's about your ability to finish around the rim. And Shea finished around the rim better than D Wade. Oh my God.
I guess that push off in that arm bar got out.
Yeah. Maz, you can't lie. I'm cooking right now, Ma.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not.
Damn, y'all niggas gonna hate because I'm cooking, bro.
Okay, so in an era with the in an era where there's more spacing, and there's not an in between game. Hold on, Mookie. In an era where there's spacing and there's not necessarily an in between game, right? It's just threes and layups for the most part. So you're telling me that these players today don't have more chances to go to the rim and it's easier to score at the rim than it was back then when it wasn't as much spacing?
SGA.
Do you believe? No, I'm saying, but do you believe that the players today have more chance to get to the rim and finish at the cup than it did even 20 seasons ago?
Not necessarily.
So you're telling me less spacing is just less spacing is just as conducive to get into the rim as having more spacing.
Look at SGA's percentile in like where he plays at. So like if you look right here, is ball handler. SGA he's in 100 percentile. His true shooter percentage is 66 as a handler. In the isolation, he's a 99 percentile. And on spot ups, he's in a 75 percentile. Off screens, like this nigga, what can he do? This motherfucker is elite on almost every fucking thing. Like, bro, like what are we talking about here, bro? SGA.
I mean, if Jordan and Kobe and them playing in this era, they'll look the same way.
You can't touch him. You can't touch him.
It's not
if Kobe and Jordan and all these and Dwayne Wade played in this era, they'll look the same way too.
You notice y'all can't debunk my points. Y'all say hypotheticals in response.
They ain't no hypotheticals, man. It's just what it is.
How about sitting there saying that SGA is having? How about just sitting there saying SGA is on the level of Michael Jordan the way that he's playing?
He's not. Different eras.
So what is Michael Jordan? I want to ask you something, Moss, and I'll be honest.
Yeah.
What does Michael Jordan to you do better than Shea? And what does Shea
what? Is that a trick
everything?
Question? Well, first and foremost, he gets to his shot a lot more quicker. He doesn't waste dribbles. Or physical. He's much more athletic.
Hold on, he's telling me that SGA wastes dribbles?
Next question, bro. He's better
compared to Jordan, yeah.
He's better. He's better in the triple threat. He has a much better post game, better footwork, right hand, left hand. Oh! And by the way, he finishes at the rim a lot more elite than SGA.
Yeah,
that's a lie. That's a lie, man.
That's not a lie.
It's real date, man, bro. Going through,
bro. Just the fact that Jordan can finish at the cup dunking the basketball, something that SGA rarely does. It's over right there, bro. I'm sorry. He's bigger than SGA. He's stronger. He jumps higher. He's faster. Bro, he's more explosive. Like, bro, he's just better at the rim than SGA. I'm sorry. This nigga's crafty. Yeah, I agree. Bro, are you serious, bro? Bro, this nigga, he can literally palm the ball off the fucking air and fucking dunk it on seven. He's dunked on every 7-footer there is in the fucking league. This nigga cannot do that shit, bro. Just off that, he's a better finisher at the cup. I'm sorry.
Michael Jordan shot 60% at the rim, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, this nigga. Okay. So why was that? No. Why was that? Why did he shoot 60% for his career at the cup? Why was that?
I don't know.
No. You tell me. No. You tell me why he did that. Because you do know. Because his what?
He shot 60% at the rim, man.
Yeah, but why? No, but why?
I don't know.
Okay, so why does SGA shoot better than him at the rim?
Because SGA is a more craftier finisher.
But what does he do? What does he do? Wait. What does he do?
Push off.
I think when SGA gets, I think his hands, like I think the thing people don't understand what SGA Maz and Lord Rand, and I want to educate y'all, is that SGA, his upper body, he is very strong. Like he can bump you off contact. Like
he's not stronger than Jordan, bro. He's not stronger than Jordan, bro.
Yes, he is.
He doesn't He doesn't weigh more than Jordan. He's not, bro. You look at his fucking physique, bro. He's not stronger or bigger than Jordan. He's not. He's not, bro. Look at his physique, bro.
Why are you looking at other niggas' physique?
Hey, bro. No, but it's true. But it's true. But it's true.
Ray, you gotta stop.
It's true.
It's not true, man. It's not.
It's just crazy. No. You're saying he's more crafty. He doesn't have a better left hand than Jordan. No, he does not. He can't palm the basketball like Michael Jordan. He can't jump like Michael Jordan. His first step is not explosive. He can't jump off 1 foot or 2 foot like Jordan. He can't do that. So how's he better at the rim?
SJ is more skilled.
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because once he gets past his first defender, the guys are not.
SGA is a better ball handler than Michael Jordan. He's a more skilled 3-point shooter.
Okay, cool.
He plays in better angles than Michael Jordan. When we talking about like the way that SGA plays in angles and stuff like that, like he plays it much better than Michael Jordan.
So now we saying that.
What?
Now we saying that SGA is better than MJ, or what's the argument?
Gay, bitch.
No, he's saying that. He's saying that.
No,
he's saying that.
What I'm saying is that SGA is great at change of pace, manipulating defenders, driving lane and foot placement, using his space to be able to create.
He has to do that.
Like
all that dribbling that he's doing right now, Lord Rand, he couldn't do that shit back in the 90s, bro.
Yes, he could.
No. But look. He has to use angles. He has to be shifty because he's not the athlete that Michael Jordan was. I mean, this simple deductions, bro. It's simple.
Michael Jordan was not skilled as SGA.
Yes, he was.
Look, bro. Hold on, wait. I'm not saying that in all aspects. The reason why I'm saying that is like Kobe. Kobe had the pump fake. He had this. He had that. He had a jab step because he wasn't an athlete that Michael Jordan was. That's what I'm trying to argue. This nigga is not. He's not better at the rim at Jordan because Jordan jumped higher. He finished over bigs, something that SGA cannot do. Look. Are you gonna see SGA dunk over a 7-footer? Yeah, on occasion. But it's not a fucking highlight of real like Jordan was.
Rand. SGA is playing in an era where teams are loading up at the nail. He's playing a defense that plays zone defense. Michael Jordan, Mons, didn't see a zone defense.
Bro, stop saying, bro. Stop saying, bro. I've said this shit 1,000 times on this fucking channel, bro. Teams back in the day, in the late 80s, they were literally sending fucking letters to the NBA complaining about teams playing zone, bro. What are you talking about? That's a fucking lie, man. Bro. I just said that. Look, Phil Jackson. Look. Go on YouTube. In the mid-90s, Phil Jackson is literally saying, "Yeah, these teams are playing zone against us." He literally said it verbatim, bro. Now, what are you talking about?
You can't sit in the zone. You had to either guard your man or fully commit to a double team. You didn't have no free safety defender that SGA did. SGA is on the fucking wing, Maz. He on the fucking wing while you have fucking Wemby Amba coming over there and camping on the motherfucking weak side. The fuck is you talking about? And he has a gap.
Okay, hold on.
And he's got 35% of the field. Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Lord Rand. He's
fuck wrong with Conley,
right? But the Spurs are 4-1 versus OKC in the last 5 games versus the team. So
what that have to do with my point, Mom?
No. You're proving my point, bro. Jordan saw that night in and night out in the 90s, bro. Real centers every single fucking night.
But Jordan did not face. Hold on, Maz. Jordan did not put. If you put Jordan on the wing, Maz, and you got niggas that are literally camping on the weak side. If Wemby does that nowadays, he'll be called for illegal defense. So nowadays, SGA is posted on a low block on the wing, right?
Yeah.
On the post, in the mid post. You got Wemby that's camping on the second side. You got a gap defender that's loading up on the nail. And SGA is still able to average 30, shooting 55%.
So why is he winning
coverages like that? Jordan didn't see no coverages like that, bro.
So why is he 1-4?
All right.
When Wemby locks that shit up, then.
Bro, you're not debunking my point. You're not making a good argument.
MJ said I should night in and night out.
MJ did not see that type of defensive coverage. If you're gonna
those
lie,
bigs night in and night out in the 90s. Bro.
Yeah, but he see the defensive coverages that I named. Did he see that? Did he see a legal defense?
Hey,
no, they didn't call the legal defense. That means that if Michael Jordan had his man on the wing, if a nigga come over there and camp or play a free safety to take away Michael Jordan's ability to get to the rim, nigga, they would be calling for a legal defense. For Michael Jordan, you either had to commit to a full double team or you call for the legal defense, right? So those are facts. Like, I'm speaking facts right now.
Oh.
Okay. I guess.
So we might as well go ahead and call SGA the GOAT then, I guess.
That's what it sounds like, Mingo.
This shit is wild.
If SGA wins another championship and he wins another MVP and a final MVP, first day, if he does this shit again,
I
think he's top 10 all time for me.
Already?
He's top what? He's top what? He's top what?
Top 10 all time.
Top 10.
Okay, wait. Okay, fair. His opinion. So who are you taking on the top 10 to put SGA
in? Well, obviously Wilt and Bill was out of there. And then
so who's your top 10 right now? Who's your top 10 right now?
My top 10 is you ready? You know what? I would take Hakeem Olajuwon out.
What? Oh my God, man! SGA is a greater player than Hakeem Olajuwon. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
My top 10 is Jordan, Kareem, Duncan, Kobe. Then you got the Bird, you got the Magic, you got the Shaqs, you got the Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's 7, 8. And then that's 8.
You got the Steph Currys.
Okay. That's
my God, nigga.
9. Number 10. The 9 Steph Curry, SGA number 10.
So who's 10? Wait, so who's 10?
I already said the 10.
I about to say SGA is 10. Can you say he'll be top 10?
You said 9.
LeBron.
Okay. So you're taking out LeBron?
No.
Yeah, so give it an order, nigga.
Okay, or in order. Okay, so number 1, I have Jordan. Number 2, I have Kareem. Number 3, I have Duncan. Number 4, I got Kobe. Number 5, I got LeBron. Number 6, I got Shaq. Number 7, I got Bird. Number 8, I got Magic. Number 9, I got Curry. And then number 10, I got Hakeem. So that means Hakeem has to get out.
You named 11 players, though. You named it. You named 11, so it gotta be either Curry or
That wasn't 11. That was 10.
Can you count?
That was 10.
All right.
That was 10.
All right. Jordan, Kareem, Duncan, Kobe, LeBron.
Maz, do you like my top 10, Maz? Do you like my top 10?
I don't mind. No, because you got LeBron in your top 5. So no, I don't expect it. No.
You don't think LeBron is top 5, Maz?
No, I don't, bro. No, I don't.
How is he not?
Yeah, because that nigga cheated the system, nigga. That's why. That nigga cheated the game.
When I mentioned MJ, Kobe, Kareem, Magic, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, then how is he better than those guys? How?
Oh, I think he's better than Larry Bird. He's greater than Larry Bird.
No, he's not greater. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. LeBron impacts
Larry Bird.
LeBron impacts the game better than Larry Bird. Bro. Come on.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, nigga. Yeah, okay. You know what's crazy?
LeBron is better than Larry Bird against top 10 defenses. Maz, explain that.
Top 10 defenses.
Yes, in the playoffs, he's better than Larry Bird and gets top 10 defenses in the playoffs.
Can you name me?
So then when I have more of Kobe, then hold on. So then when I have more of Kobe, because aren't his stats better than Kobe's against top 10 defenses?
Because Kobe's shot making and plus Kobe played great against top 10 defenses as well is the reason why I have them over LeBron because
Larry Bird's giving you 27 and 10 for his career.
Yeah, but Larry Bird dropped almost every year in the postseason. Almost every year.
Everybody dropped in the post.
Not to agree with Larry Bird. Not to agree with Larry Bird. And plus, LeBron James has had LeBron. Huh?
Larry Bird is the best small forward of all time.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Yeah, he's the greatest.
Larry Bird is not better than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, he is.
He did more with less than LeBron James. He did more. He did more with less than LeBron James.
Kawhi is a better on-ball scorer than Larry. Kawhi is a better shooter than Larry Bird.
Stop it, nigga. Stop it. No, he's not. Look, no. Wait. Larry Bird is the only player ever still that has multiple seasons on high volume shooting 50, 40, 90. I don't count that Kevin Durant's second season. Then he gonna play 55 games.
Hold on. So when you look at Larry Bird 50, 40, 90 seasons, how many 3-pointers was he taking, Lord Brand?
I don't know. Like 2 something, 3 a game?
He was taking 3. The most he has taken is 3 a game. That's not nothing.
Okay. What that mean?
Kawhi was taking 5 a game.
What that mean?
What's that
plus on top of that.
Yeah,
and plus on top of that, the 3-point line was short. And plus on top of that, if you look at Larry Bird had a fucking.
No, it wasn't.
So, Miles, you sat there and said that you tax players that play with super teams, but then giving this nigga a pass, Miles. I don't understand that shit, my brother.
I don't think Boston was a super team.
He won what I won. He won what I won. He won what I won. He won when and our parent was on third season.
No, man,
super team, yeah, when they won. And that was the season in the league.
Where you at?
What?
Where you at? Your mic going in.
I'm driving to the hospital, bro.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, my bad. No, because I'm at the hospital. I'm at the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Are you good?
I think you work at the hospital.
No, it's not for me. No. I'm just visiting an old colleague.
Are you Ubering? You Ubering?
Right now, I'm in car.
They said we ain't got a 3 o'clock. Ren, you got a 3 o'clock colonoscopy?
Man, go ahead, man.
At 3 o'clock? Nah.
Man, go ahead.
I wouldn't do that. Nigga. I rather get a blood test, nigga. Y'all niggas are gay.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that. You can just give a sample and they can do it that way now. Yeah, I told you, Ren, your signal messed up now because I don't know if you're close to the hospital and they got bad signal at the hospital, but yeah, it ain't good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think that when you look at Miles, can I ask you a question? Do you think that Kobe is better than do you think Kobe is better than Duncan?
Yes, I do. But there's an argument. But there's the argument that can be made for Tim Duncan. Like
it is. It definitely is.
So even though I'm gonna take Kobe, I'm not gonna push back or say there's no way Tim Duncan can't be considered better because I'm not that naive. And
I agree.
But for me, I'm gonna take Kobe. But if you want Tim Duncan, I'm cool with that, bro.
I'm cool with that too. People that put Tim Duncan over Kobe, I'm fine with that.
Bro. Yeah. Don't forget, I got Kobe and Tim Duncan at 3 and 4 on my all-time list. Kobe and Tim Duncan. So you can swap them 3 4. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you got Tim Duncan over Kobe, I'm cool with that. No problem.
Push back on Tim. I'm not doing it. Nigga's a beast.
He was cold-blooded.
Right.
So let me ask you: do you think that Kobe's degree of difficulty was better? Duncan with degree of difficulty was better than Kobe's?
Nah, because I think Kobe Bryant went through a phase where he had to retool and rebuild, and it was a little bit tougher. Even though the Spurs didn't get back to a finals in a 6-year span from 07 to 13, they still had their core guys there with Parker and Ginobili, and so they had to tweak their roster as well. But I thought Kobe was stripped more than Duncan was ever stripped, after winning, and Kobe still got back to the finals, 3 straight championships at that, and got it done, won 2 out of 3. So I think Kobe's path was tougher.
Yeah, sure.
Not to mention, don't forget when they played the Spurs in 2001 with Shaq. You know, Kobe Bryant, a young Kobe Bryant, was the best player on the court for that series, 33-7-7. It wasn't Tim, it wasn't Shaq, it was Kobe Bryant. So we got to let that sink in too.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But I think SGA is that elite.
He's very elite, bro. But his downfall is when you compare him to some of the old guys at his position, the D-Wades, the Kobe's and MJs.
He's better than D-Wade.
You're going to fall short because of the era and the style of play, in my opinion.
I don't think we should do that.
Value the same move. I don't.
So that means no player will ever surpass old players.
They will have to do something, bro. SGA will have to win like the next 4 or 5 chips, bro, MVPs, and just go.
No, D-Wade didn't have to, bro. This is a dumb take. D-Wade didn't have to win. D-Wade didn't have to win. Bro, you don't need to do that to surpass D-Wade. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about Kobe and MJ. The fucking 2 standards. Now, he can pass D-Wade for sure, but it's going to be hard to pass Kobe and MJ, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Damn, it's going to be impossible to pass it.
What everybody that the consensus around the NBA, the consensus around the fan base of the NBA, they already saying they already entertaining Kobe and SGA conversations.
That's crazy, bro.
Now, Jordan, they're not entertaining that.
I don't see how.
Well, they're delusional, so I don't care about that. I mean, I'm not entertaining that shit. So I don't.
Why?
I'm not entertaining it.
But Mons, why do you hate SGA?
Hate him, bro. I love SGA, bro. I love everything about him. Everything. And guess what, Mingo? He gives Kobe and MJ their credit. He says, hey, man, I wouldn't be me unless I looked at those guys. So I love SGA's demeanor and his swag. He's just not those guys, and that's okay. That's okay. He could be top 3 or 4 all time at that position when it's all said and done. But number 1 and 2, no.
I think SGA already got the best point guard peak ever.
Point guard.
He's the most complete point guard ever in NBA history.
You said point guard peak?
He's point guard peak.
Yes, SGA is the most complete point guard in NBA history.
Some people say Steph Curry.
I get straight, you guys. What is he? Is he a point guard or is he a shooting fucking guard?
He's a point guard.
Some people say Steph Curry.
No, SGA is a point guard. I think he's the most complete point guard in NBA history. Would you agree with that?
No, I won't.
So who's more complete than him?
What do you think complete? No.
Who's more complete than SGA?
Yes.
But when you say point guard, I mean he's not a prototypical point guard. So that's why
he is a point guard, Miles. He played a point guard position. Steph Curry is not a prototypical point guard, but he's still a point guard.
Yeah, but there's seasons where he's listed as shooting guard.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at it on ESPN.
Name me how many seasons where he listed as a shooting guard?
2, 21 and 22. So why would he? So why would he change?
So he's a combo guard then.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
But Maz,
point guard. I mean, come on, bro.
That's like sitting there saying that Jokic is not a center when he don't play the prototypical traditional style of center. Like, it's a dumb take, Maz.
No, we know Joker is a center, bro. But it's different.
How does he play the traditional center?
Wait. No. We look at the hybrid guards different.
No, we don't.
We know Joker's a center.
Just because SGA does not play like a prototypical point guard where he don't play like a John Stockton or fucking Steve Nash and shit, that don't mean he's not a point guard. He's still a point guard.
So do you think SGA is more complete than Steph Curry?
Yes, for sure. The defensive gap clears.
So Mingo, so let me debunk this shit real quick, bro, because I think SGA is getting too much credit on defense. He's like the 5th best defensive player on his fucking team, bro. Like, listen, SGA, you can't go at SGA and target him because he will compete on defense, just like Steph Curry will. But why is SGA being
Steph Curry was nowhere near as great defensively as SGA. And in the years in 2015, 2016, he was clear negative on the defensive side of the ball. Teams were like literally converting their actions to target Steph.
So where do you put SGA on this team defensive wise? Where's he at? Like 5 or 6?
I think the defender's better than Chat, J-Dub. I think Caruso is better. Lou Dort might be better. I think he's the 5th best defender.
No, he's better.
Casey Wallace better too.
Casey Wallace is not a better defender. Sorry.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Shea is a better shot blocker, a better weak side defender. Like, he's better off the basketball. So I think Shea's the 5th best defender. But if Steph Curry was on this team, I think Steph Curry would be like the worst defender on this team.
He wouldn't be the worst. He wouldn't be the
worst.
worst.
So that's what I sat there and said. I said SGA. I sat there and said SGA is the most complete point guard in NBA history. When we talk about the combination of scoring, rim finishing, playmaking, and passing, and also provide great to elite level defense.
Elite level defense. What are you?
He's the most complete point guard ever.
Nobody elite, but you know what? You know what? I just thought of a name, even though he didn't win anything. But I think Chris Paul fit that mold. What you just said.
Chris Paul is not more complete than SGA.
I think Chris Paul fit that more than
now. Chris Paul is a good one, but the problem with Chris Paul is that he's not more complete. And we talk about terms of scoring, finishing, and like getting to the rim the way that SGA is.
Who has more gravity, Curry or SGA on offense?
They're polar opposites. They're about the same.
No. Okay.
Nah, Curry do, man.
What's more gravity?
They're polar opposite. I would say they both had the same amount of gravity.
No, they don't, bro.
SGA has more gravity on the ball than Steph Curry has ever had, and then Curry has more off-ball gravity.
But Curry's on-ball gravity is still at a very high level.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, he is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you know you got to start guarding Steph when he.
But if you want to say, I would say Curry has more gravity, but it's not by much because they're like polar opposites. And I would say that Shea, just his ability to get to the rim, bends the defense in different ways that couldn't imagine. Like, you literally got to strength the floor when you drive the ball to the basket, and he just way more manipulative.
Bro. Curry, no player in the last 20 years has bent the defense the way Curry has, bro. Period. We all know this. And so to use that term, I mean, it's Steph Curry. We know this, nigga.
Yeah, but I said what I'm saying is SGA bends the defense the same rate as Curry because his ability to get to the rim, and teams have to literally strengthen their floor, Manas.
It's not the same rate as a Steph Curry. It's not the same rate as Steph Curry. No,
facts. SGA does have a high basketball IQ. Man, I just can't wait to SGA cook these Lakers tomorrow. But Miles, what you think about how the league's treating Jaden Ivey?
Oh man, thanks for touching this topic, Mookie. Because I know we said we'd be going to touch it. So if you're gonna let me go on this, bro, then you have to allow me to go on it, okay?
All
right. It's a direct shot at men, and we wonder why a lot of men are becoming sissy boys, right? Everybody doesn't have to agree with somebody's lifestyle or what's going on behind closed doors. But if they're going to say, why are you pushing that on me? Then I'm going to say, why is you pushing that on me? Like, why us heterosexual men are being forced to accept and deal with same-sex and gay activity, bro. Like, I don't like that type of activity around me or my kids, bro. Like, I'm offended if I go to a theme park, Mingo, and I see two dudes kissing and holding hands, bro. Like, that's not what this world is about, right? God made a man to be with a woman and a woman to be with a man. And so Jaden Ivey voiced his opinion, and the NBA's full of shit, bro. The Bulls are full of shit. So you give Josh Giddey $100 million, and he has predatorial allegations, and y'all sweep that shit under the fucking rug. But this young black man, right, who's been through a lot, he voiced his opinion about same sex, and we claim we have a First Amendment, and we claim free speech, but then we get bashed and we get fucking ridiculed for giving our opinion. Like, it's a direct shot at manhood, bro. And you wonder why a lot of men are becoming sissy boys. And so, and shame on the NBA as a whole, bro. Like, where are the star players coming out speaking on this shit, bro? LeBron, Steph, Cade. I mean, come on, bro. Like, y'all ain't got your brothers back. Like, he does not agree with gay shit, bro. That's his opinion. So why are you pushing? Why are they pushing that lifestyle or the acceptance on him? Like, I've been to tons of games, bro, here in Sacramento. They have like a fucking Pride Month, like a Pride Night at the arena, bro. I'm not cool with that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm not cool with that shit. And so it's just sad, bro, that this man is being forced out the league because of his personal views. And so I don't like it. I think it's totally disrespectful to our manhood. And it's shit crazy, bro. It's just crazy. And so I've lost a lot of respect for grown men who are afraid to touch this topic because they're scared of lash or fucking backlash or pushback. Like, we gotta get our mans back on track in this world, bro, and stay and become real men, right? And so those who are scared to speak on this, if it's on social media, on your personal Twitter accounts, or on these public podcasts or shows on TV, y'all are fucking cowards, and you guys are a disgrace, bro. Y'all are a fucking disgrace, and it's sad, bro. That motherfuckers are scared because they bought and paid for it. They're scared to touch this topic, right? Everybody doesn't agree with same sex, bro. They don't, right?
Right.
And so it just is what it is, bro. But I mean, I know you feel a certain way, Mookie, but I mean, it's sad, bro. It's sad.
It just shows y'all the NBA is hypocritical. How the fuck you get mad at a nigga voicing his opinion, but got niggas that beat their fucking wives, strangle their baby mamas. You got Anthony Edwards who sat there and said a gay slur, and he's still in the NBA. But Jaden Ivey don't support that. I mean, I don't get it, bro.
Yeah. Are you offended, Mingo? You good, Mingo?
Man, listen, man, I ain't got nothing to say about it because the thing
Why?
about it is the reason why I ain't got nothing to say about it because it don't affect me in no kind of way. So I don't give a damn. It don't what Jaden Ivey said or what these LBGTQ LCTP people do in their lives don't affect my life. So that's why I mean.
But you
Even
still
though
have
not for the kids,
Coach is that.
now on the behalf of the kids,
yeah.
now that right there, like I've always said, I don't even let my nieces and nephews watch certain stuff on TV. If it got something, if I even think it got something to do with that, I won't let them
Yeah. But
look
you'll
at it or
watch it.
whatever the case may be. But see,
But you'll
that's
watch it.
only for the kids though. These grown people, I don't care about the
Yeah.
grown people. You gonna make your decisions how you make your decisions. But for the kids, now I stand up for the children. That's my stance on it.
But can you comment on what happened though? I mean, you said a whole
I
lot of
mean,
shit.
what happened is what happened. I mean, what's done is done. Jaden Ivey did what he did. He said what he said. I mean,
Can
it
I ask
ain't
you a
nothing else
question?
could be done.
Okay, cool. So question for you then, bro. Do you agree that a man should date a man?
No, I don't. Did you not just
Oh, okay, nigga.
hear
That's what we
nothing
talking
I just
about, bro.
said? Did you not just hear nothing I just said?
Yeah, you talk about kids and shit, bro. You talk about
Yes,
kids.
kids. That's all I'm
Okay.
standing up for. I don't give a damn about the rest of it. That's my point. That's my
Yeah, I
point.
don't
It's
know.
all about the kids for me.
I
It's
don't
only
know,
about the
man.
kids for me.
No, I mean it seems like you're taking this very like kind of personal.
Right.
What you mean I'm taking it personal? It's only about the children to
Sound
me.
like you taking
I
it
don't care
personal.
about the rest of it.
All right, Mingo, I'm
All
not
that
talking
other
about you,
stuff,
bro.
Jaden Ivey is the grown man. He said what he said. Ain't nothing else can be done. What's done is done.
So do you think that he should have been resigned or let go because of his views?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But that ain't gonna change nothing.
Okay.
That's
All
all
right.
I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I'm
Sad,
just
bro.
speaking for the children. I just think it's all about the children. That's just my thing.
We-
Because most children, they young, they don't understand nothing. They looking at this stuff. They don't understand what they even looking at. A lot of them, because they so young. They like 4 or 5. That's
That's a
my
valid
point.
point too. That's a valid
That's
point
all
because
I'm
you got
saying.
commercials. Bro. Disney has movies out with like gay shit in the movie, bro. Disney does commercials, schooling events, and so I mean, I understand the kid portion. So I mean,
I mean, you even said it yourself. When you be at the games and at theme parks and stuff, you go to the theme park, you see two guys, and you don't want your kids seeing it. You even said it yourself. That's my point.
I know, but I want you to kind of go a little bit deeper on like what
Right.
It's like I think you thought I was talking about you or some shit. Like you took it personal, but
Listen, all I'm saying is this. What grown people gonna do is what grown people gonna do. He spoke on Jaden Ivy just spoke on basically he's saying that he don't like the homosexual stuff. That's basically what he was saying. And all I'm saying is grown people gonna do what grown people do. If you got two consenting adults, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. My thing is, regardless of what Jaden Ivey said, I'm talking about the children. It's about the children. The children is the future. So that's what it's about. I don't care about what these grown motherfuckers talking about. We talking about the children here. That's it. That's all. And him getting let go from the team, they were gonna do that.
Yeah, Lord.
That's my point.
You know what's funny? That in this country they give a fuck more about what gay people what their rights are. Because if anybody noticed, he did say when he was a child he was abused, and he didn't say if he was abused by a woman or a man. So these Epstein motherfuckers, because that's what these niggas are now, the Epstein class, because they rather protect niggas that have gay sex than protect people who do harm to little kids in a sexual way. So
and that's the thing we need to be protecting, the children. We need to stop a lot of stuff that's going on.
Hey, chat. Hold on, everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all click the Discord link right now. Click it right now. Go ahead, Lorraine.